Praise the Lord. Welcome to a daily broadcast, The Word of Faith. So we have started a series, The Seven Feasts of Israel. Now, what are these feasts? The Feast of the Passover. We have completed this last before week. The Feast of Unleavened Bread. We did it last week. Today we are going to speak on the Feast of the First Fruits, and then the Feast of the Pentecost, then the Feast of Trumpets, and the Day of Atonement, and the Feast of Tabernacle. Now, these feasts are appointed times. They're not seasons of celebrations. They're serious prophetic fulfillments. You understand this? And it is typology. And some things are yet to be fulfilled. Okay? So now we have seen Passover, we have seen unleavened bread. Today we are going to see the Feast of the First Fruits. Now, what are these first fruits and why it is called a Feast of the First Fruits? I am reading from Leviticus 23:10. Speak unto the children of Israel and say unto them, when you come into the land which I give you, you shall reap the harvest thereof. You shall bring a sheaf of the first fruits of your harvest unto the priest. And ye shall wave the sheaf before the Lord to be accepted for you on the morrow. After the Sabbath, the priest shall wave it. After the Sabbath. Underline that. Notice that. I'm reading again verse 11, Leviticus 23:11. You shall wave the sheaf before the Lord to be accepted for you on the morrow. After the Sabbath, the priest shall wave it. Okay? Now, let me explain what its significance is. Just like after Passover, Passover symbolizes the death and crucifixion and burial of Jesus Christ. Okay? So after that comes the unleavened, and now comes the Feast of the First Fruits. First fruit symbolizes resurrection. You understand this? So now why it is called the first fruit? That means is the second, third fruit? Yes. In Israel, the main harvest will be between September and October. That is the time of the main harvest. Now, but in April, okay, that is April, May, June, July, August, September. That is 6 months before. Stocks of wheat will stand high before the main harvest. The main harvest is in September, October, but during April, May, you understand this, during this month, some stocks of wheat will stand high above the main harvest. For example, say, this is the main harvest, some wheat will just stand like this above. Okay, this will be short, this will be high. This has ripened, this is matured. It has ripened before its time. So there are a few like that all over the field. The main harvest is just like that. It is waiting for September, October. But this has come during April. This is called the first fruits. You understand this? So now this wheat is matured before time. You understand? This wheat is matured before time. And this is for the main harvest. This is a very prophetic fulfillment and significance. Okay, speaking about Jesus Christ, speaking about us, it's very deep. That's why you better understand this. It is not just an Old Testament festival. It is not just for our Bible study. That's what I'm trying to say. It is relevant. It is applicable. You understand? Last week I spoke about unleavened bread. How relevant it is for us today. Because leaven is compared with sin. You understand this? A little leaven leavens the whole lump. A whole lump is affected by little leaven. So also every feast is prophetically connected to Jesus Christ. You understand? Some are fulfilled and some are yet to be fulfilled. Okay? So now the first fruit is some stalks of wheat during the time of April stand high before the main harvest, that is September and October. So this wheat matures before time. This wheat ripens before time. You understand? So all over Israel, you can see during April, small stalks of wheat in the field just standing high. That is called the first fruit. Now, what is that got to do with Jesus Christ, and what is that got to do with you and me? I'm going to speak in detail. Okay? God bless you.